This video shows the assembly instruction of the Dorer Labs standing desk converter. So what you do is that actually as a first step, you take out these two parts. This is called the base, two of these. You keep these roughly about a feet apart, and you take this part called the span, also called the cross member, and you insert it into this slot all the way down. Same thing here, insert it all the way down. So this is step one. So as a second step, what you're going to do is that you take this assembled piece, I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees, and I'm going to show you this part. This part is called the back frame. The back frame has two hooks at the top, and on this side it's plain. So what you do is that you take the plain side, and making sure the hook is at the back, you insert it into the inclined slot, insert it all the way down. This is end of step two. Okay. As the next step, what you got to do is that you got to take these two cable harnesses. It has a loop at the top and the other end is free. You take one of these, you insert it into this hook, then you got to insert it into the hole in here. Okay, so this grabs the cable tight. You got to make sure this cable string is really tight, like a guitar string. If it's not tight, you can actually sort of push down on here and pull this thing all the way through so that it remains like a guitar string. If you want to release the cable, what you can do is actually you can just press here, just press it here, and the cable is released. Do this for both sides. You got to make sure this cable is really tight, else this is gonna be vibrating while you're using it. Okay, so you can see these two strings are really tight, and this doesn't vibrate at all. This is like really stable. This is how you should be assembling it. Okay, so the last step here is actually you got to insert these platforms into these slots. Depending upon your height, you can insert the platform at your convenient height. You have both of these platforms. You can use the bottom one for keyboard or whatever you want, and top one for your laptop, or it has sufficient space to keep two pretty large screens for display.